Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the intricate tapestry of the British royal family. Today, we're navigating the often turbulent waters of a relationship that continues to captivate and, at times, confound us all. The complex bond between His Majesty King Charles III and his younger son, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. While it is widely understood that a father's love for his son is profound and enduring, even for a monarch, it appears there remains a substantial chasm of unresolved issues between them. A chasm that both father and son, despite their positions, must ultimately confront and bridge. Before we embark on this detailed exploration, if you appreciate our in-depth coverage of royal affairs, please do remember to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel for more exclusive insights, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support truly helps us continue bringing you these stories. Now, let us turn our attention to the heart of the matter. For many months, the royal rift, this deep personal and public division, has been a topic of intense speculation and concern. It's no secret that the king, for a period, seemed poised to extend an olive branch, perhaps hoping to mend the fractured relationship with his estranged younger son. However, the path to reconciliation, as we've come to understand, is rarely straightforward, especially when the weight of monarchy, duty, and public image is involved. Indeed, before any genuine steps towards rapprochement could truly solidify, both King Charles himself and his elder son Prince William, the Prince of Wales, were reportedly consumed by an intense fury. This powerful emotion stemmed directly from the revelations and accusations meticulously detailed by Prince Harry in his explosive tell-all memoir, ****. The book, released to global fanfare and controversy, laid bare a myriad of grievances and private family moments, sending shockwaves not just through the palace walls, but across the world. Among the many contentious passages within ****, certain descriptions penned by Harry about his father, King Charles, and particularly about his stepmother, Queen Camilla, ignited an especially fierce indignation. Prince Harry's portrayal of Camilla was, to put it mildly, deeply unflattering and, to many, profoundly disrespectful. He controversially referred to her as the evil stepmother, and perhaps even more cuttingly, as the villain in his narrative. These were not mere casual remarks. They were loaded terms, evoking a long history of folklore and societal judgment. And they struck at the very core of King Charles's efforts over decades to rehabilitate Camilla's public image and integrate her seamlessly into the royal family, culminating in her becoming queen consort. The implications of such public denigration from within the family were immense, signaling a profound rupture in trust and respect. The swift and undeniable consequence of these highly personal and damaging disclosures was the eviction of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex from their grace and favor residence, Frogmore Cottage, a clear and decisive message from the king that such public attacks on his wife and the institution would not be tolerated. Despite these significant blows and the public fallout, there have been whispers and indeed confirmed reports of efforts behind the scenes to bridge the divide. Following a summit of royal aides in July designed to navigate the complexities of this familial estrangement, there was a sense that dialogue, however difficult, was ongoing. Yet, even with these delicate peace talks reportedly underway, King Charles, it appears, is meticulously ensuring that he is able to deliver a fitting and considered response to the major claims and allegations Prince Harry so publicly articulated in ****. This isn't just about personal feelings, it's about setting the record straight, defending his wife, and perhaps safeguarding the monarchy's narrative for posterity. In what is now being widely interpreted as a strategic move, a significant counterattack in this ongoing royal saga, Charles's former royal butler, Grant Harold, has recently released his own book. Harold, who served the king for many years, offering him a unique insider's perspective, has, according to early reports, painted an extremely flattering picture of the monarch. This portrayal stands in stark contrast to some of the more critical, or at least less reverent, descriptions found in ****. More critically, Harold's narrative explicitly dismisses the notion of any deep-seated discord or animosity between Queen Camilla and King Charles's two sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. This directly contradicts the narrative woven by Harry, particularly regarding Camilla's perceived role within the family dynamics. Indeed, Harold's book goes further, suggesting that both Prince William and Prince Harry were, in fact, genuinely happy about their father's marriage to Camilla. This assertion is a direct challenge to the often implied or stated discomfort of the young princes regarding their father's long-term relationship and subsequent marriage to Camilla, especially in the wake of their mother, Princess Diana's tragic passing. Such a claim, coming from a former trusted member of the royal household, carries significant weight and serves to reframe a crucial aspect of the family's history. Adding further credence to this interpretation of a deliberate strategy, a palace insider has recently claimed that the cancer-stricken king is actively hitting back at his son's allegations. This phrase, hitting back, suggests a proactive and defensive stance, underscoring the seriousness with which these matters are being treated within the royal household. Rob Shooters of the reputable entertainment news outlet Shooter Scoop cited this source, who explicitly dubbed Harold's new book as a counterattack, specifically aimed at the Duke of Sussex. The language here is almost militaristic, highlighting the perceived battle for public opinion and narrative control. The insider's statement was unequivocal. "This is Charles hitting back," they asserted. Harold's book is a direct counterattack on Harry. It's basically saying, "Don't believe him, believe me." This stark dichotomy pits one narrative directly against another, inviting the public to choose which version of events they find more credible. It suggests that the palace, or at least elements within it, are no longer content to remain silent in the face of what they perceive as damaging and potentially untrue accusations. The king, despite his ongoing health challenges, appears determined to defend his reputation, his wife's standing, and the integrity of the monarchy. However, as with any unfolding drama, there are always multiple perspectives. A close friend of Prince Harry, speaking to the media, noted that the Duke of Sussex is acutely aware of the nature of this latest development, viewing it unequivocally as a takedown. From Harry's vantage point, this isn't merely a former employee sharing anecdotes, it's a calculated effort. His friend elaborated, "This is the king using loyal old staff to trash his story and make him look bitter and dishonest." This interpretation suggests a deliberate manipulation of public perception, using trusted, long-serving individuals who possess an air of authority and authenticity to undermine Harry's credibility and the veracity of his own experiences as recounted in ****. It implies a strategic deployment of resources to discredit his narrative and portray him in a negative light as someone driven by resentment or a desire for financial gain, rather than a genuine desire to share his truth. Further reinforcing this emerging narrative, Jack Stooks, who served as a former gardener to King Charles, has also been consistently vocal in his high praise for the monarch. Stooks's commendations have been particularly notable at times, especially in the wake of what was reported as a major staff exodus at Highgrove Garden, King Charles's private estate. The timing and consistency of such praise from former loyal staff members create a powerful impression of unwavering dedication and respect for the king, particularly when contrasted with the criticisms leveled by Prince Harry. In the context of the Highgrove staff changes, Stooks' continued positive remarks could be seen as a testament to the king's character and leadership, even amidst potential internal shifts or challenges. The overarching sentiment among those close to the palace and observing these developments was succinctly summarized by the insider, who surmised, "They're a united front. Harold and Stooks are shaping a narrative where Charles is dignified, Camilla adored, and Harry, the unreliable son, rewriting history for profit." This powerful statement encapsulates the core objectives of this perceived counterattack. It paints a picture of a unified royal household standing firmly behind the king and queen, presenting a carefully constructed image to the world. King Charles is depicted as a figure of inherent dignity, embodying the gravitas and steadfastness expected of a monarch. Queen Camilla, once a controversial figure, is now presented as truly adored, a beloved and integral part of the royal family, her position unassailable. And in sharp contrast, Prince Harry is cast as the unreliable son. His words and recollections deemed untrustworthy, driven by personal bitterness or, perhaps most damningly, by the pursuit of financial gain, thus rewriting history for profit. This narrative seeks to diminish Harry's account, not just as a differing perspective, but as a deliberately fabricated or distorted one, serving his own interests rather than historical accuracy or familial truth. In essence, what we are witnessing is not merely a family dispute playing out in public, but a battle for the narrative itself. The release of Grant Harold's book, supported by the sentiments of other former loyal staff like Jack Stooks, appears to be a calculated and strategic move by the palace to reassert its version of events and counter the deeply personal and often damaging claims made by Prince Harry in his memoir. It's a testament to the enduring power of perception and the immense weight of public opinion, even for an institution as ancient and revered as the British monarchy. This ongoing saga certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the complexities of royal life, the pressures of duty, and the enduring challenges of family relationships under the brightest of spotlights. The question of who the public chooses to believe and how these competing narratives ultimately shape the future of the monarchy remains an unfolding drama. What are your thoughts on this latest development? Do you believe this is indeed a strategic counterattack by the palace, or simply former staff members sharing their genuine experiences? We'd love to hear your opinions in the comments section below. Your insights and perspectives are always valued. Don't forget to like this video if you found our discussion insightful, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into royal affairs, and join us for our next royal update. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.